Hello guys, in this tutorial we're going to be showing you how to use Better Business Bureau. If you'd like to get more familiar with Better Business Bureau, please stick around to the end to get all the features we will be speaking on. So one thing we'd like to mention is checking a BBB report. Now in order to check a BBB report on a business, you want to make sure of the name and the correct spelling of the business. This is important because BBB may have the report filed under a parent company's name. For example, you have Yum Brands, which is a parent of KFC and Pizza Hut, to name a few. You can do this by visiting the website to see if it's a subsidiary of a parent organization. Now when that's done, you can go ahead and visit the BBB website. Choose a country of your residence and then enter your city and state or province in order to get your local BBB's web page. You don't need to worry if the business you're searching for is located in a different city or state. Searching through your local BBB's webpage still allows you to search the entire BBB database. Now in the search form, you can search for the company and specify the location of the business. Next, you can look through the search results until you find the business. Click on the company's name to find their profile page. And from there, you can access all the information that the BBB has made available about that company. You can review BBB's report on the business, file a complaint, and submit a customer review. And now we're going to be talking about understanding the BBB report. The rating, which will range from A+ to F, will be displayed prominently at the top of the profile page. There will be a link which reads Reason for Rating. Here, you can learn more about the factors determining the company's rating. Occasionally, businesses will be listed on the BBB website but will not have a rating. This simply means that BBB has not gathered enough information on the company to issue a rating. The BBB ratings grade are based on the type of business and time in the industry, complaint history with BBB, engagement in transparent business practices, failure to hold BBB commitments, known advertising issues, and licensing and government actions brought against the business. Now, customers can post reviews outlining their own personal experiences with the business. The BBB website also allows customers to rate their customers' experience based on whether they had a positive experience, neutral experience, or a negative experience. Also, consumers can file official complaints against a business with the BBB, and these complaints are available on the Complaints tab on the profile page. Complaints are listed for the last 3 years. Now, of course, we've mentioned that you can file a complaint, but to find out how to do this, please check out an easy step-by-step guide on how to file a complaint in the card on this video or in the description below. And finally, if you're a business owner, you can use BBB to improve your public trust by applying for BBB's accreditation. This seal will show prospective clients that you are committed to operating honestly and good business practices. All you need to do is to scroll down to this point on the page and you're going to see the green button to apply for BBB accreditation. Now we hope this gives you more familiarity with the Better Business Bureau website and how to use it.